Hello everyone, my name is Neha and welcome to my kids yoga class. So today we are going to discuss about the collective benefits of mums and bubs classes. So beginning with, like guiding a baby through early movements can boost on his or her ability to crawl, walk and sit. Parents and babies can perform yoga poses together that allows them to bond. The movement also delights the baby. Now, let's discuss about the specific benefits of yoga for babies and toddlers. First, they help them to sleep better, improve digestion and less gas, decrease fussiness, develops easy habit of healthy physical exercise, strengthens the parent-child bond, improve neuromuscular development, helps to boost the immune system, reduces stress and teaches self-relaxation techniques, increases body awareness and improves coordination. As you know, yoga engages muscles and releases them, helping the baby feel more relaxed. So better digestion can also help babies to feel more comfortable. Yoga helps the babies to strengthen and massage the intestines through body movements and positioning. Yoga reduces the stress through the calm, slow movement and calming touch. Yoga provides great stress relief for parents, and when parents are more relaxed, their babies tend to be more relaxed. Now let's understand the difference between yoga for babies and yoga for adults. So basic difference is amount of talking. The best time to practice yoga with a baby is when she or he is fed properly and has already changed his or her diaper. So talking about my previous point about like amount of talking. Generally in adults yoga class, the instructor tends to give more instructions. The instructor tends to talk more. But in kids and mums and bubs classes, parent will be asked, we will ask the parent to talk more with the kid because kid becomes more comfortable with his or her parent voice, his touch. So he feel more relaxed over there. So, we have already discussed the best time to practice yoga with a baby is when he or she is absolutely fit and he or she has already changed his or her diaper. And what we should do in case baby gets fussy. Gently hold the baby and breathe slowly and deeply. Slow down the movement of the exercises. Check if your baby has an immediate need. If he is hungry, need to change the diaper, or he wants to sleep, etc. Try it again in couple of days. Don't try to put much pressure on the baby. If he's not performing, if he's not willing, let them relax. So what should be the duration of the class? Yoga practice should be very short. Duration should be maximum between 25 minutes to 40 minutes. So important points, some more important points which should be kept in mind are, in any practice, be gentle, be present and be patient. Remind your students that they are the perfect parent for their child. Now let's discuss about some relaxation techniques. Some relaxation techniques which we can follow are like heart to heart breathing. Encourage them to feel themselves connecting with their baby on all levels. Try to have at least 5 minutes of relaxation every day. Now why is it important to have postnatal exercises? Firstly, it helps to restore strength and stability, reduces pain and discomfort, boosts energy and mood, support posture and mobility, encourage bonding with the baby, develop coordination and motor skills. Now what we can expect from our mums and bubs classes? Pelvic floor and core recovery is there. Full body workouts will be there, low impact movements will be there, baby friendly atmosphere will be created, singing rhymes and time to engage with your baby. So at last, I would like to wind up my session by telling all the mums, all the parents that love your body. It has done an amazing thing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead.